Good morning and welcome to Van Gaalen, the NISSAN TRAILSEEKER Series Event 3 in the A batch this morning in the half marathon. We had the juniors and the youths competing amongst many others, and one of them was 18-year-old Enrique Louw, grade 12 pupil from Hartbeespoort High School and residing at Caribbean Beach Club Cosmos. Currently a prefect on the student council and school level. Enrique, what degree do you aspire to enter into and study next year, and which business career do you envision to specialize in the future?
Personally, I'm interested in going into financial sciences, further then going into business and financial management, and helping businesses grow and making a difference in our future.
Fantastic. First and foremost, well done on a very tough ride this morning and very competitive finish in the 35-kilometer half marathon, competing as a junior. What would you say was the biggest challenge in the race today? Weather conditions and your opposition?
The opposition was really strong, and the climbs, it was hard, the attack everywhere, and it was hard to maintain the pace. And personally, just the heat was a major factor and influenced your nutrition, and it was really a battle of nutrition and survival of the fittest.
That's great. What do you believe makes this venue spectacular, very popular, and an all-time favorite amongst the riders and the trail runners all around the country?
For me, it's because I live so close to the event, and just the scenery of the event, the trails and everything, the people, it just makes it spectacular riding and enjoying it.
Like I said, the competition was tough today. Would you say the competition was more stern today than at Buffalo's Drift 2 weeks ago?
Yes, of course, because the batches were larger, and at Buffalo's Drift everybody was still skeptical about racing and entering the season, and this was the final opening of the season, and yeah, it was a lot harder, more competition at the venue and in the race.
Give me your personal thought on the concept of overall standings based on racing spread over 2 days in all categories due to the COVID-19.
I feel that it's a great measure of minimizing the spread of COVID and reducing the numbers at the race day venue, and just reducing the spread. It keeps everybody safer and allows us to race.
Fantastic. What aspects of mountain riding are you ongoing focusing on in developing and becoming more competitive in the years to come, i.e. nutrition, technical, mental fitness, coach, sponsor?
I just first want to thank my coach, Leon Prinsloo, for everything that he's allowed me to achieve and that I have achieved over the past season. And I just feel training your heart out and giving it your best will oversee all problems, and you will end up doing your best and enjoying it.
What would you say at the moment separates you from the top 3 guys crossing the line in a nutshell?
Fitness. They're a lot stronger than I am at the moment, and it's due to the season, battling with training, lockdown and everything, and with the exams. This past week I had a full week with exams and suffered with a little bit of sleep deprivation, but further on I would say that's that.
During the COVID-19 lockdown period, were your training very focused and very structured?
Yes, it was structured, but it was a mission to go train. You were stuck on the indoor trainer.
Medic to the finish, please.
You weren't allowed to go out, so your technical skills, they fainted a bit, and that made a big impact on getting on the bike the first time after lockdown.
Furthermore, do you feel your performance now on a key competitive level coming out of COVID-19 compared to your fitness last year at this venue?
At this venue, yes. Due to before lockdown, my shape was really in order, and I improved a lot during the December off-season. But with lockdown, it impacted quite a lot and reached equilibrium at last year's level, although improving a little bit.
Furthermore, with the remaining upcoming NISSAN TRAILSEEKER mountain bike events ahead, will you be competing in all of them, and which venues remaining do you favor and feel confident about?
I will not be competing in all the TRAILSEEKER events. I will be competing in road events as well. But I'm looking forward to the Legends MX at the end of the season, 28th of November.
On a final note, thank you for the insightful, in-depth interview, and we wish you well for the remaining of 2020 in your mountain bike and road cycling events, and also topping off your school career with the grade 12 final exams lying in wait. Thank you, Enrique Louw.
Finishes.